Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your Dagonbaris here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Your Dagonbaris here. I'm so happy to have you today and I hope you guys all doing well. And I'm so excited today because I've got something super interesting. As you can see from the title, I'm gonna do something different today. Actually, I've invited two special guests. Before I introduce them, let me give you a quick background. Like me, they work as cabin crew with Qatar Airways, and they're not just my colleague. I can say they're my family. We've been living together almost 3 years, ever since we joined here. You know what? These amazing and lovely ladies make my everyday life in Doha special. So please give them a big and warm welcome. Namibia and Miss Tricky. First of all, thank you so much for being my YouTube channel, and I'm super duper appreciate taking your time for this moment.
Anytime.
Before we start, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like, and turn on the notification bell as well. Then you will not gonna miss my video. Okay, ladies, could you please share a little bit about yourself? Who wants to go first?
Hi everyone, my name is Yo. I'm from Namibia and I've been flying for 2.5 years with Qatar Airways, and these are my beautiful flatmates. I come from a very small country down in the south of Africa, and you know, it's a great opportunity to be here and to mix and speak about our adventures together as cabin crew.
Yeah. Wow. Hello guys, my name is Anne and I'm from Turkey. I live very close to Istanbul, but right now it's been a 2.5 years. These are my family in Qatar, so we live here all together. So nice to meet you all and welcome you here.
Perfect. Thank you so much, ladies. So actually, I didn't tell you anything about today's episode, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they don't know what I'm gonna do today. Actually, I prepared 12 questions. I hope you guys can see it. So they're gonna pick up two questions each. So I hope they're picking up some tough questions. But before that, actually I prepared common questions. You know what? Most of my subscribers are people who wants to become a cabin crew, especially Qatar Airways. I hope so. Anyway, so for sure they might be wondering and curious about these questions. So first one is, how did you first get started with the Qatar Airways? And what made you choose this career? And what brings you here? You got it?
That's a good question.
Okay, good.
Okay guys, I'll be very honest with you. I was teacher before actually, I'm still teacher. So I just came here, you know, this cabin crew job is not my dream. So I came here just for the money. To be honest. My interview and everything, you know, like it happened all of a sudden. So I just saw the advertisement on my Instagram account. So I just wanted to stop by. But maybe I was lucky, so my whole interview was very smooth, and it was just 3 days, and after a week they just called me here, so I said, why not, let's go and try. So it's been almost 3 years, so I'm still here, still enjoying, but it's not my real career, so hopefully I'll be back to my own career shortly.
For me, I was a communications officer back home. So same as my sister here, I was on my laptop and saw the advertisement for Qatar Airways, and I was like, okay, you know, and I wanted something, a new environment for myself, and I told myself, let me just apply. I mean, if I don't make it, it's okay. If I make it, wow, great. And I applied, went to the interview, it went good. In 2 weeks, they said I got rejected. And I was so sad for some reason, because I told myself I'm not gonna be, you know, it's nothing to feel bad about. And then after 3-4 weeks, I got an email again and a phone call. I'm sorry, we made a mistake. You are accepted. You're gonna come to Qatar.
Yes. Oh my God!
It was a wrong person.
Yes, it was a roller coaster of feelings. That's how I ended up here in Qatar.
Wow. Thank you so much, Brave. And
So they know your story already?
maybe, I hope so, but they don't know the real reason why I'm here. Cabin crew job was my dream job, and I succeeded to get this. You know, I studied tourism management in my university, and most of my careers were in hospitality industry. But I think
The top piece, the hospitality thing is the cabin crew. Yeah.
what's the most rewarding part of being cabin crew? This is so interesting anyway.
Okay. I think there are so many things. For example, if I resign one day and for sure I will miss these ID tickets. It's not just a discount. For me, the best part, for example, if you missed a flight or anything, nothing going wrong. You know, it's still there. You can use it next day or another flight. It's always there. And the best part, basically, we get on the flight like the same way we get on the bus, right? We go there like last 1 hour and we are on the flight. As a passenger, you need to go through it at least like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. So for us, it's very shortcut.
Right.
So I think I like this part.
For me, the best part of the job is that we get to see the world. We travel internationally to many different countries every second or third day. The other best thing is that in as much as we travel to international countries, we can always go home. And it's just a flight ticket home with our off days. So it's not to say you'll just stay abroad the whole time, but you have access to travel, and like you and your family and everyone can use ID tickets to travel around. So you don't feel that much of loneliness because you can always go home.
And so one plus, I would say like days off.
Yeah.
Days off.
In a like basic 9 to 5 job, you guys always chase for the weekends, right? So for us, any day can be weekend.
True.
So in a month, for example, I think we average flight like we may get like 7-8 flights. So this is maybe in total 2 weeks. So we can always take close to 10 days. Sometimes if you force it, you can even make it like 15 days.
It's true.
And if you are lucky, you can make them in a row. So amazing.
Another best thing is
Another
this is
best thing coming out. Okay, tell me. Please share everything, please.
if you don't have skincare, you can fly to Korea for skincare.
Oh my goodness.
If you need fresh fruit and vegetable, you go to Africa.
That's true.
If you need clothing, beautiful jewelry, you go
States.
to you go to United States. You can buy your iPhones. So basically,
true.
our roster we set it up on what we need for the
That's
month.
true.
So this month I need apples and oranges from Kenya. Next month I need to go to Seoul for skincare.
Oh my goodness.
I need to go to Istanbul for
Anything.
Anything.
for
Kebab.
For example,
Yes.
I don't have cheese. I will bid for Italy.
Oh, Italy.
Yeah.
European sectors.
So we never do groceries in Qatar.
To be honest, we are not doing any
Yeah,
grocery
no.
things in Doha. Yeah.
So many rewards. So many. It can be another
So many.
video maybe, you know, like this.
True. For me, actually, the people. You guys are rewarding. Qatar Airways gift you me. So
And we have so
you guys are
many,
rewarding.
different colleagues from all over the world.
Exactly.
This is the best part actually.
True.
We have almost like 150
90?
nationalities.
150?
Maybe more than. Sometimes I met crew, I even don't know their countries. So,
True.
So many different opportunities.
Or you just hear about Fijians,
Yeah.
but you never see a Fijian. And
Fijian,
then you
never
see
ever.
Fijian and you're like, wow, you
Even,
guys look
even
like
Costa Rica or
Yeah.
something. You know?
Panamanian.
Panamanian.
So many.
Right.
Peru.
So many.
So guys, you have to come here.
Come to Qatar.
It's time to pick your random questions. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, Miss Anne, could you please pick one of the questions from here? I hope you picked something interesting. So she just picked one.
Okay. You want to see the question?
Could you please read for me?
So my question is, can you describe what happens behind the scenes during a flight? What do passengers not know about what you do? Okay, for this question, I will start from the very beginning. It's like passengers. We also go to flights like very early. It's like maybe, I think like 2.5 hours before, close to 3 hours. So we go, we have different section to check-in area. We drop our bags. So, and then we sign in for the flight. We proceed our briefing room. We do very short briefing about the flight. any specialties, destination, and all this information. And before that, it's very tricky. This part, which we love it. So
I hate
our
that part.
supervisors ask us questions. So each cabin crew has to answer one safety question.
I think you need to ask us a question.
Really? No.
I always sit in the first day exercise, so don't ask me any security or safety things.
Okay. So if you, for example, cannot answer the question correctly, they will give you one more chance. If you still make mistake, what happens then?
Offloading, of
Yes,
course.
you cannot have your
Colors.
requested flight. This is the part, and then we go proceed to bus, and we go before 1 hour before the customers. We are on board. So what we do our safety security check, which customers don't know. They have no idea about this.
Of course.
So we are like police officers there.
Exactly. And
Every-
firefighter as
yes.
well.
Everybody has their zone, respective zone. We check our zones, any prohibited items, any danger,
Dangerous
you know,
goods.
like yes, any safety equipments they are located.
What we have?
We have
Please.
like portable oxygen bottle. We have life jackets. Then we go and check like flashlights and all these things. So many safety equipments. So we do their check, and then we preset the cabins. Everything you see was done by us. And boarding starts. And meantime, one or two crew, depends on how many galley we have. They start for like preparing your like in-flight meal services. They start heating, they arrange the carts. You don't see these parts as well. You think, I think these meals comes by the angels.
Exactly.
We don't cook it ourselves. So if there's only
Yes.
40 chicken, there's only 40
Yes.
chicken.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So whatever catering gives us, we serve you guys. The only thing we do, we heat them, we separate it, we put their cards, and we serve for you. Of course, sometimes we are the cleaners on board.
Time
We
to
go
time we
and-
need to check.
We go and check them, and we make it in proper way.
Neatly. Especially the
So-
triangles.
Yes, we have so many standards, so we do these things.
Always.
Deboarding, disembarkation. As you know, customers leave the aircraft in 10 minutes, but we don't leave the aircraft right away. What we do our lost and found check, because you guys sometimes forget your items, belongings, anything. We have to go and search for it, and we need to fill the documentation, and it takes some time. So I think these things passengers don't see. They see just we wear our uniform and we just
Smile.
smile.
Okay, she just finished her first question.
Me again? Okay. This one. Okay, let's pick. Yeah. Oh, this is very